Who should dethrone Iyo Sky for the WWE Women's World Championship? For today's video, we are going to go through 7 different names and who I think should be holding that title right now. I know Evolution is coming up and SummerSlam is right around the corner, but let's have a little fun with this video, okay? If you like professional wrestling and badass women, just like me, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification so you never miss a video. So let's get started. First person on my list is Stephanie Vicure. First of all, pretty obvious because it seems like WWE really wants to push Stephanie Vicure, understandably so. Her in-ring is incredible. And if you remember the Monday Night Raw after WrestleMania, when it was Iyo and Stephanie, they were cooking during that match. I mean, it ended in a no DQ. Trust me, I remember. I was at that Monday Night Raw after WrestleMania and I had to leave in the middle of Raw to go catch my flight. And I was like, oh, I'll go like in the middle of this segment. What's it gonna be? And then it was Iyo Sky and then Stephanie Vicure came out and they're like, oh, hey, we're just gonna have a match. Oh, so I have to miss my flight? I have to miss my flight to watch this incredible match? It was. Are you kidding me? The athleticism was insane. Could you imagine if they had a proper build with a feud for this title? Also, that belt would look so good on Stephanie. I would love if they played hot potato with this title. I know that a lot of people didn't like it, especially when they were doing it with Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks back in the day, but I think if it's done right in terms of utilizing it for character development, and especially character development within the ring of progressing and redeveloping your style and your technique in the ring, I just think it'd be a good idea. I just think it'd be great. And I think the storylines could be a lot of fun, and I just let them go. Honestly, just let them go. Put them in the ring. Put a title in the ring. Just let them go. Let them wrestle. Like that. The next on my list on who I can see dethroning Iyo Sky, Asuka. Obviously. Asuka and Iyo for that title, I just feel like they could both elevate the legacy of what could be for that title in what they're not doing right now with Iyo. And I think they could do that with Asuka. First of all, the feud would be sick. Second of all, listen, I'm going to talk about it. The gear between them would be so good. But dude, like Asuka, they've always trusted Asuka with holding a title, right? When Becky had to go on maternity leave, they were like instantly, Asuka, this is yours. Throughout the years, they have always trusted Asuka with a title. And I feel that if Asuka were the one to dethrone Iyo Sky, you can rebuild her dominance that she had in NXT. Bring back the dominant force that we had with Asuka in NXT. You know, like Asuka 2.0. Get it? Because NXT 2.0, and a lot of you guys didn't like that. What if Asuka 2.0 is nothing like NXT 2.0? I would so love to see Iyo and Asuka fight for this title. Put them in the ring, go for 20, 30 minutes. If you need to have promos, just let them do it in Japanese, all right? Lastly, think about Michael Cole on commentary, because Michael Cole has mentioned Triple Tails, and that was the faction that Iyo, Asuka, and Mio Shirai, who is Io's sister, were in back in Japan. Think about the history. In fact, you better have Michael Cole commentate on that match. You better. Let him just mark out with his history knowledge of Joshi. Also, I would love to sit down with Michael Cole and talk about Joshi. God, that'd be so cool. Next, Jade Cargill. Hear me out, because I feel like some people are just gonna trash it and just be like, no, she's awful. She's just, I know that she just won the Queen of the Ring tournament, and that's great, but it still feels like she's finding her footing on the roster a little bit. I definitely think she has advanced. Since she got to the company, and even since her AEW days, she has put in the work. And I feel like showing the progression within her work could be dethroning Iyo. Iyo Sky has a lot of experience developing younger talent. There are so many young talent and even like Gaijins that came to stardom that Iyo had to pretty much take under her wing. I think like behind the scenes, Iyo can be that for Jade. I think Iyo can help Jade develop a little bit more in promos. I don't think she needs that much help right now. I think Jade is in a good stance, but I do think it would be really cool to see her dethrone Iyo. And the imagery of Jade holding the title above her head, standing above Iyo, I just think would be so cool, and just inject that into my veins. I know they're in two different brands, you know, Io's on Raw, Jade is on SmackDown, but why not? Do the drafts even matter at this point? Are they even doing a draft this year? Weren't they supposed to? I don't think it matters. Another person who I think could dethrone Iyo Sky is Rhea Ripley. I know, before you guys get in the comments and say Ria Hogan, blah, 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 blah. First of all, stop referring to the women as whatever Hogan, because I don't see y'all doing that with Roman Reigns. I don't see you guys doing that with Seth Rollins. I don't see you guys doing that with John Cena. I don't see you guys doing that with CM Punk. Why are you guys doing it with the women? Methinks it might be misogyny, but I don't know. Misogyny in professional wrestling? No, you're fucking crazy. Listen, personally, I don't think that she should win either. I know I just gave you shit about, you know, Ria Hogan. I don't think that she should win because I would like to see fresher faces with that title. But let's face it, Rhea Ripley is the biggest star in WWE right now. Not in the women's division, not on the women's roster. No, she is the biggest star, period, point blank. She's bigger than a lot of men that are on the roster right now. She just truly is. It's so undeniable. And she is the face. She's the face of the division. She has the potential to be the face of the company. I personally think she is the face of the company because if you break the wrestling bubble, everyone knows Rhea Ripley. Think about how viral she gets. Don't you want someone of that caliber to hold a championship, let alone carry the company? Do you guys not hear the pops that she's getting on Monday Night Raw? Hello? And I get it. I totally understand that more women should get a chance with that title. But having the belt on Rhea is always best for business, whether you like it or not, Honestly, it's not Rhea Ripley's fault. It's the booking. You want to talk about like storylines and this and that, these people are getting too many titles. It's not Rhea Ripley's fault. It's the booking. Sit down. Also, that championship on Rhea looks so good. It needs to be studied. I feel like something needs to be studied when there are specific championships that you see and you directly think of one professional wrestler. And that is Rhea Ripley with the WWE Women's World Championship right now. So give it to her. Give it to her until WWE decides to hire better writers, hire better booking. In fact, why don't you try hiring a woman? Seems like you guys don't know what you're fucking doing. So why don't you hire a woman? Moving on to an up-and-coming star from NXT. I think this person could absolutely dethrone Iyo Sky. And that is Jordynne Grace. Can we just talk about the powerhouse that is Jordynne Grace once she enters the main roster? Are you kidding me? The path was so clear for Jordynne Grace when she arrived to WWE at the Royal Rumble last year. And as a former TNA Knockouts champion, yeah, I would say that she could be a face of the division. Yeah, I would. Also, think about the imagery of like tiny Iyo and tiny buff Jordynne Grace just getting into each other's faces. Are you kidding me? It's like a chihuahua and like a French bulldog just getting into each other's faces and the promos and everything. And within the last like year, Jordynne Grace has had some of her best matches so far in her career. If you have not watched Bound for Glory 2024 with Jordynne Grace versus Masha Slamovich, do you even like wrestling? What are you doing? Go watch that. In fact, after this video, don't stop this video. You can continue. But after this video, go find it. And then come back to the comments and let me know that you found it. How about that? That's homework for you. All right. Watch that match and then get back to me and try to argue that Jordynne Grace should not dethrone Iyo Sky. I dare you. I dare you. Jordynne Grace absolutely has the it factor. So to dethrone someone of the status that Iyo Sky has on the main roster, big old deal for Jordynne Grace. I want to see it. Do you? I don't know how some people are going to feel about this, especially watching this again, but it's my list, it's my video. I don't care. Bayley dethroning Iyo again, because she already did it last year at WrestleMania 40, but that was for the WWE Women's Championship, the one that Tiffany Stratton is holding right now. Let's run that feud back. Let's run it back for the WWE Women's World Champion. They already have the in-ring chemistry. The chemistry is so much fun to watch. And the history with Damage Control. I mean, I know that we played that role already at WrestleMania, but bring it back. Honestly, bring it back. What are they doing now? Are they doing anything better with Iyo Sky in her feud, in her title reign? No? Let's bring the Damage Control back, or at least Bayley being hurt about the Damage Control. I love Bayley. And I think what happened to her at WrestleMania this year, what a freaking travesty. Put a belt on her. Put something on her. Let her rock. Also, has she held that title yet? No, she hasn't held that title yet. Bayley has a quite a few titles, actually, to hold on to and to win so she can continue being a Grand Slam winner, okay? And you need to make it happen. Why not? Let her do it. Let Bayley do it. Side note, maybe just going off the rails right now, but I have been saying for years that Bayley should have a Japan run. She should absolutely do a Japanese tour. Could you imagine Bayley in Stardom or Marigold? Oh my God, I would love that so much. And I mean, she has the skill set. She can go toe to toe with Iyo Sky. Why not the other Japanese talent that's going on in like Stardom and Marigold? Why not TJPW? I don't care about the contracts. I don't care if, I don't know, AEW is working with Stardom or TJPW. I don't care. Put her in Japan. I want to see it. God, dude, that match with Bayley and Miko Satomura should be proof enough. I think I'm just taking the moment during this video to just be selfish and pitch the idea of Bayley just having a Japan tour. And if you're gonna do it, put me on the tour too. I'll carry her bags. I'll just carry Bayley's bags. That's all I will do. I'll be really happy with that role. The next person I want to see dethrone Iyo Sky, Chelsea Green. I want more silly gooses in my main title scene, okay? Bring comedy back into my main event scene. And the person to do that is Chelsea motherfucking Green. But I want the shenanigans. There is no logic to me choosing Chelsea Green. I just want to be sports entertained. First of all, Chelsea Green, she's got the in-ring skill, baby. She's got it. Have you seen her in Lucha Underground? If you haven't, don't talk to me about Chelsea Green's in-ring work, okay? She's got it. Plus, she's got the comedic timing. I don't know. It makes perfect sense to me. Bring back fun. Bring back fun. And I think Iyo would have a kick out of that too in her career right now, just being a silly little goose. I want to see two silly gooses battle it out for a very prestige, shiny championship. I want to see it. I think Chelsea Green would be cool. She did such a good job with that United States title. You cannot deny it. And eventually we do want to see her hold a main title, whether that's the WWE Women's World Championship or just the regular Women's Championship. But how fun would it be if Chelsea faced off against Iyo? I mean, the Secret Hervis would have a field day with that. I want more fun in my wrestling. There is no logic in it. I just want to see Chelsea Green win all the good things. I want good things to happen to Chelsea Green. I also want good things to happen with Iyo Sky, but a little primarily Chelsea Green right now. This name, I know there are going to be a few people that disagree with this name, but walk with me. I think Natalya should dethrone Iyo Sky. Hear me out. 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 I want the Natalya that we have been seeing in the indies right now, okay? I want the low-key legend Natalya to finally show up on WWE TV and dethrone Iyo Sky. Are you not seeing what she's doing in Bloodsport? Natalya is massively killing it right now outside of WWE. And I don't understand how any of the creatives or anyone that's booking Triple H, Hunter himself, I don't understand how they're allowing Natty to go off and do better work outside of WWE and not trying to bring that on to Monday Night Raw or SmackDown or wherever, NXT, it doesn't matter. Like, she is so good. I feel like Natalya right now is freshening up her career by competing in Bloodsport. Dude, seriously, if you have not watched Natty versus Miyu Yamashita at Bloodsport from WrestleMania weekend, bro, I was there live. And it blew my mind. It absolutely blew my mind. With so much criticism that people are giving to the women right now, where there's not fresh faces, there's not fresh competition, Natalya right now with this low-key legend gimmick that she's rocking is perfect. She's a veteran within the game. She knows how to hold a championship. I mean, whether that's booking or not, I just feel like everybody is like, oh, this person doesn't know how to do it. This person's reign was so trash. Yeah, well, it's the booking. It's not the talent. And obviously, it's not the talent when it comes to Natalya because of how badass she is presenting herself in the indies right now outside of WWE. Is that not blowing anybody's mind? I feel like I'm like alone in the room talking about how cool Natalya is right now with this new fresh gimmick that she has. It's so freaking cool. In fact, add some wild stipulation when it comes to her versus Iyo Sky. I don't know, some DQ, some street fight, or even gimme Bloodsport rules. Take the ropes off that ring and put Iyo Sky in there with Natalya. With this version of Natalya, I swear to God, if WWE fans actually watched Natalya right now, they'd be like, where did this come from? Where was this before? Yeah, she's not farting anymore in Vince's face. Sorry. And there you have it, folks. Those are just a few names that I'm just gonna throw into the basket when it comes to who should dethrone Iyo Sky. But of course, I would love to hear from some of you guys. Please let me know in the comments what you think about my choices. And is there a name that I didn't mention that you guys are probably fantasy booking? Let me know. If you guys want more videos like this, please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification so you never miss an episode. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.